Day 1 out of hospital. Hey, Nan. First full day? And I say this to you guys every time. Rosie is so protective of Nan. Ooh, she likes that. She's right over for that. She's in scratchy neck heaven. One little kip later and Ollie's up on her. It's Rosie's turn before, now it's Ollie's turn. Where's Belle? You're not coming up to say hello to Nanny? Or great Nanny to you. I'm at Sainsbury's now, if you can believe it. Making some stuff for me motor. Hopefully Argos will provide. Alright YouTube, they didn't have what I needed at Argos, so I'm gonna run the risk with Uxbridge quickly whip down to Uxbridge. But yeah, I thought I'd take this opportunity, seeing as it's quite late in the day now. I ain't gonna have enough filming if I don't do this, so driving tips video. So I'm just at the Beaconsfield Sainsbury's, and I thought this would allow a perfect opportunity to show off some new roads and what to do. Just give me a chance to pull out of here quick. Just making sure I'm going over that speed bump evenly. Came in here looking for a dash camera. I'm not paying 78 quid on a dash camera, you can get one for like 20 quid. Screw that. Just keeping my wits about me in the car park, because you've got to compensate for everyone else not having wits when they pull into these places. Was that just a Lambo that came past? So bloody hell. So that's the beauty part about the indicator there. So if you turn it on and it comes straight off, it'll keep the indicator going long enough for you to turn it on again, or to when you should be turning it on again. Oh, now I see what it was avoiding. Lordy, that's pretty bad. Right, so I've got to give priority here. There's no one coming, so unless I've got to give priority to Finnair, in which case I wouldn't be home till ever. So cars on my side allow priority, keep rolling though, if it's a good distance like that. I have priority here, that's indicated by that blue sign. I'm just going to keep it short and sweet. Now obviously I came back into my lane late, but that was because there was a car there and I couldn't really make a turn that tight, that quick. So I'm going to take the motorway, but not straight away. I'm going to turn left. You'll see why in a minute, because this road has a perfect example on it of how to use a roundabout properly. Just make sure that person's not going to come onto the roundabout while I'm manoeuvring. And we're off. Now this is currently a 40 mile per hour zone, so I want to make sure I'm doing 40. be warned, people might not be used to it, so they might think it's faster and they might try to get past you. So I'm coming into a 30 zone now, so I want to make sure I'm doing 30. Let the car naturally slow down if you can. Indicator. No one coming from my right. Indicating off the roundabout as well. Same thing here, but I'm going straight, so I'm not needing to indicate. Now this person's turning right, so I'm slowing down. Is this person doing the same thing? No. Keep going. Indicate out of the roundabout so people know you're not going around again. Now I'm going straight here ideally, so I can remain in the left-hand lane. As you can see, it's indicated by the road markings that this lane also goes to the M40. Wow, that sun is blinding. I am sorry about that, guys. I hope you're okay. That didn't blind you too much. So we're now on a national speed limit road. I don't ideally want to be going faster than 50, because here I need to get into the left-hand lane almost immediately. To be ready to turn left. Now, another thing I wanted to show you here is halfway between this junction and the junction we are getting off at, I'm going to need to be in lane 3 to avoid going onto the M25. Now I just want to be paying attention to anyone coming up from behind. This Tesla looks like it's getting a bit impatient, so I just want to allow as much space as I can. Now I don't want to turn my indicator on now, but I want to turn it on now. So this van has gotten over for me. Slowly increasing the speed up to 60. If they can't get past me, they should drop and move back. However, I was nice and did not go over 55. Now I'm going to need to make an overtake of this vehicle. Okay, they've successfully gotten back into lane 1. So I'm now going to want to go slightly faster than this vehicle. Now the Beamer to my right is not overtaking by the looks of it. So I'm just going to speed up to 70 just to give him the option of coming back in. I can see I'm gaining this vehicle on the left, and just in a little while I want to be in lane 3, so I want to start planning my next move, but I've not been indicated by any of the gantries yet that I should be thinking about getting over. So I want to get back into lane 1, which is the driving lane. I I just want to be wary of any vehicles behind. Now the next gantry is going to tell me what to do. There are some blue signs just up in front, so I can see, okay, I need to be thinking about my next move. Ignore the blue lights coming our way, that is an emergency vehicle. I'm just indicating right over now and giving this Mercedes a choice. Now the Mercedes looks like they're holding back nicely, so I'm going to get over. Thank them for that. Now I'm going to get back over again, because the gantry indicated that I needed to be in lane 3. Now the speed is still 70 miles an hour, 70. So I want to make sure I'm not impeding that speed limit, unless instructed to, which would obviously be slower, because the national speed limit in England and the highest speed limit is 70. So now I've got lane divider thing, whatever they're called, just to my left, which saying these 2 lanes to my left will be coming off. That's normally about a mile before the junction. Doing about 70 miles an hour, I should be just past that junction in under a minute. Now this is a critical point. You should be treating these markings to the left as a brick wall. You would not drive through a brick wall, so don't drive through them like lane markings. They are there to say, do not drive through me. Now there's a junction to my left. This Tesla is not paying attention, so I'm just going to wiggle. Okay, so I'm now going to slow down because the Tesla is not letting me in. And he was showing no hand signals, so I can't vouch whether he's actually letting me in. I don't want to take that risk at that critical point. So slow down and let whoever's in your left. Whoever's on your left in, sorry. So just making sure I'm not breaking the 2-second gap. And we're just going to pop up to the Sainsbury's in Uxbridge, just to see if that Argos has got what I need. So we're just staying on for one more junction. Now this junction is the last junction on the M40. So we are just about to go over Denham roundabout. So I'm indicating left to come past this car, national speed limit. Just look on your left, you will see an end of the motorway sign. Now I'm getting back over because I'm in a dangerous position here, and I'm just signalling into this gap here. Now if other drivers are also paying attention, they will see the danger almost straight away, even if you haven't clocked it straight away. way, whatever the bloody hell you do. I think I'm in for shit now because I'm probably going to be stuck in typical Uxbridge traffic. Good old Uxbridge. Now, because I want to turn right in at the roundabout, I came in a little later on the slip road, which is perfectly legal, but just make sure others can see what you are doing. Now, if you're wondering, Joe, why are you reffing that high? My car's 18 years old and pissy. That's why. It needs the extra ref count. So I'm just starting to tie my exit onto the roundabout, which hasn't really worked out. I'm keeping the car in a ready state, so I could be going at any point. So after this Merc, I can go. Just announcing my presence to that K9 Adventures guy, because he's clearly not been paying attention there. It was a critical point. You should have been paying attention, sir. And I say sir because that is clearly a male driving that vehicle. So I'm going to drop back in case they get enraged by what I've just done. I'm going to end the video here actually because it can be a bit of a pain. See you guys at Sainsbury's. Right, let's try that again. We got told off for filming in there, by the way, God knows why. I saw like 6 other people filming and they pick on you. I don't know. Maybe it's because he knows I'll call him out if the product I buy is shit. Maybe. So just on the way out the car park now, and I'm going to turn my headlights on, see it's that time of day. It's going to get dark soon. You can see trolley wheels coming, so I want to be cautious. Just keeping an eye on my surroundings before I start the rest of the video. I'm gonna risk going out through what's it road, that through the usual way. People to make their minds up on which direction they would like to go. I am going to risk going left at my own expense. And see what happens. Did I play my cards right, or did I get it wrong? And the U5 not even slowing down properly for that junction. being ready for anyone to just walk out onto the road. Try to get past this bus before the 427 gets to me. That's only a left-hand turn, don't need the indicator here. This vehicle stopping. Okay, it looks like it's moving at the minute. I'm gonna be ready. Yeah, no, not a cat in hell's chance. Right, so I'm gonna see if I can change lane within the roundabout. Oh no, actually I want to be in this lane actually. To go right the way round to Ivor. So I want my indicator on to show the intent of me using the right hand lane. Keeping my kind of state of readiness, just to be on the safe side. Funny how many people get this roundabout wrong. That part of the roundabout is a spiral, which you'll find most of them being. Just want to be cautious coming past the junctions. Don't know whether there's going to be any emergency vehicles or anything. Just being cautious coming past the bus as well. Don't know who's going to come out in front. Zebra crossing right on top of the bridge. A little bit tricky to see the actual zebra markings. Okay, so if it's still like this by Waterloo Road, I'm going to turn down Waterloo Road and then go up via Hillingdon, maybe part-time signals. Okay, so it's only just here. Nice job, mate, straight through a red light. Nice one, mate. Now I can see there's a lorry just in front, so I'm just stopping early just to allow the lorry some extra room. I may need to get over for the lorry. So I've just gotten over for the lorry. It's allowed him to have more room. Crossing there is closed, so no one in theory should be crossing. God, more roadworks. What is going on with our roads, man? Bloody hell. I think there'd be a warning for that, wouldn't you? I can kiss goodbye to my oil pressure switch now. So we're now in Buckinghamshire, end of the ULEZ, the ultra low emission zone. And it is national, but I can see the cars in front aren't going any faster than 40 miles an hour at the moment. So I'm just going to match their speed because I want to keep that distance from them. Into a 40 now. Still want to maintain that distance. Now we might have a little bit of aggro with traffic coming through either, because there's a situation at the moment with the roadworks. So we'll just have to see how long it takes. What I might do actually is follow one of my sister's mates' advice. Yeah, I can see how bad the traffic is already. And go via Pinewood-ish. I thought the bus was stopping in, no, it's just turning in. Well, they finally sorted out that bit of road. It needed doing. So what I'm going to do, because I know how bad the road can be. So why are you turning right in the left-hand lane there, mate? It's a nice one, really. nice little toot there, just to say, right, careful. Hopefully by me coming this way round, I will avoid the worst of the traffic. Okay, so down into a 40. Attention to any junctions. So about to cross into a 30, just once we cross the roundabout. It's Pinewood Studios just to my left. So going straight ahead, left-hand lane required, unless advised to do something else. So we've not actually crossed the national speed limit sign yet, so it's still 30. That's a bit cruel. So now we're coming into a 40, son. That is a bit cruel. I would have had it national until after the bend. Right, there's going to be no talking for me now because I need to pay attention. Okay, I don't like this, so I'm coming straight back out. I'm going to go round through Chalfont. There is normally a flood down this bit of the road, but I'm not cutting through the flood. God. Just using my headlights in the dark areas to my advantage. Making my presence known, because you can't use your headlights here, it's too bright. So that's the kind of thing you want to end up accomplishing on the road. Unspoken understanding of the road. Right, it's going to be pretty much little to no talking here from me. them for letting me pass. Yeah, I seen it. I'm going to go left.
Go, mate.
Oh, I thought you were stopping to tell me the flood.
Oh, yeah, it's a foot.
Yeah. Yeah, no, but even you want to see how bad this car got with the last time.
Bad
Yeah.
that, innit? Take it away.
Yeah, bloody tell me about it. Well, they need to put a bridge in, don't they? Yeah. I thought he was stopping to tell me of the flood, laughing. Even if it's a foot, I still don't bloody trust it. Thank God for this road here. A little bit quick round that bend, I know, but trying to get to a safe spot. Really, I know that's not really much of an excuse. Now, people should have heard the horn from back there, so I should be alright to clear these two turns. Always bib before you get to the turn. If you suspect there could be horses on the road, don't risk it. See if I can stop at a pub. So you see the school on the right we're coming past. There is a pub, I believe, not too far to the left. I might have to buy a drink. Stop sign. Stops now. That vehicle's turning left in there. So just thinking to myself, I had to come out a little bit wide there because of the nature of the turn. So I'm just going to try to pull into this pub and ask him if I can use their toilet quick. I'll park a little bit crooked. Right, be back out in a sec. I'm about to turn the heating on. I had it off. Right. Thank you to the Black Horse. Pardon me. That was from the energy drink I had back in town. Not Uxbridge. Becky. So I'm going to be a little bit naughty. Oh. Pod dining. I'm gonna have to take Nanny. Okay, interesting. Oh, I think I know where to go. Yeah, I do now. This one's funny. You've got to drive all the way round. Exit Fire Farm Gate. Black Horse additional parking. Huh. Farm gates open automatically. Nice little place. I have to come back here. Ah, there you go. I'm just going to be a little bit careful coming out here. I always wondered where people coming out of here were coming from. We come out in the first lane now. Oh, God, you have to give your car so much power coming out of there. Even my car didn't like that then. And we're off. I was a little bit quick up there, but it's because my car was demanding so much power. I sort of just had to give it the power. I just didn't have to, I just couldn't argue with it. I just sort of had to let it have the power. I used to go down this road on the right quite a lot, but not anymore. That road was 95% the reason for the flat tyres I had. That's kind of a tease, letting us do 40 and then bringing us back down to 30. That's kind of a tease, not a very good one. So this is another thing I wanted to show you as well. Solid white line on my side then, but these kind of markings on the other side. So what's now on the left was on the right. That means it's safe for my, so now it would have been safe for my side to overtake, but not the other side, if that makes any sense. But then again, I would just use your common sense. If it wasn't safe for the other side, why would you? If that makes sense. Slowing down a bit there for the bus. You've probably now got more than enough footage. So because this driver behind will not know which direction I intend to take, I'm showing him early. So can I get out before that vehicle? Yes, I can. Quite comfortably as well. So this vehicle has not started speeding up yet. So I'm going to wait. Okay, ease off the accelerator. it's a wide space, I'm just going to look out for motorbikes or vehicles being impatient, overtaking. Now they can now, but back by the white lines, white solid lines, they could. That motorbike selfishly coming in through the middle, not waiting till we all stop to filter. Don't care how fast your motorbike is, you wait till people stop before you filter. It's just called common safety and common sense. Now I want to get into lane 1, now that lane 1 has become lane 2. So in the UK, they're all numbered from left to right. So lane 1 on the left, lane 2 on the middle, lane 3 on the right, unless that's the middle, then there'll be a lane 4. That's normally only really on motorways. So just getting the firmer grip coming down here, because this road is known to pull your vehicle. There you go, nice stop before the Seat, I want to say that is. There you go, we're getting the green light. That was because I wasn't in gear. If I was in gear, the car would have responded a lot better then. This is why I love driving when it's half term. Barely any traffic. Going on up in front. Honda didn't exactly make the best move there, did he? We'll see the old Bill patrolling finally. Be because of the nature of the way the cars have stopped, I came in a little smidge earlier just to allow for some space, which has worked quite nicely actually. That's nicely demonstrated by the Jag. Can I get through the junction? Yes, I can. Checking no one's waiting to cross. We are good. Same thing again here. And I won't spoil while I'm pulling up here, and I have now made a mistake. He is stopping to let me go. Okay, dude, you can turn them off. I am going to back in here. Right, let's get down to something nice. I think you're done for the evening. Only 6 o'clock, but it looks like 9. Guys, I'm shattered. Sorry for the random vlog today. I woke up late, gave them the morphine and stuff, and I just was not thinking at all. So me and Belle are going to go to bed. I'm going to finish my beer, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow's vlog. Hopefully it will be somewhat more entertaining. Look out for Saturday. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and then catch you in a bit. Yes, I buggered that up sharp.